find that hope in knowing, even if it's the first time, second time, third time that you're going through this thing and trying to get the help that you need, where do you find hope to keep going and know that brighter days are ahead?
Yeah, I think I like to get into a thing that the shame and guilt cycle. You get some people will get a little bit of recovery time and they'll start going to AA meetings. Maybe they go to rehab, and they think, oh, I got this licked. I won't have to pick up or I won't use again. And then sure enough, it's scientific. It is a disease, right? It's gonna creep back up. But you get in this shame cycle and you just start beating yourself up and start telling you're a bad person. The guilt and shame of I am bad, not just that I do something bad, but now I'm a bad human being. So the first thing is to get to find there's an NA meeting, there's an AA meeting, there's an RCO, pretty much in all 50 states, that you can go and ask for help. We're so used to I can handle this, I got this, and I think that's where the isolation comes into play. For me, the higher I moved up, the easier it was to isolate because I would have a million responsibilities. So people were afraid to, I'm talking about like my staff would be afraid to come, like, I don't want to put more on his plate, so I could close my curtains, I could close my door and be completely isolated. And so I think people have to know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay that you're struggling. It's okay to ask for help. And I think part of society, and the reason why this will probably go to the passion of this, is that people are afraid. Like if they're in the business world, they have a good job, they're providing for their family, and now they have this addiction or alcohol or substance abuse problem. They're afraid to tell anybody because they're going to get fired. Because that's just how it is. If you're come across as an alcoholic or an addict, you're gonna lose your job. I got a phone call yesterday about somebody that went to rehab, came back, relapsed, and they're about to lose their job, and it's awful. It's 2024, right? And it is proof that this is a disease, and the fact that that is happening still amazes me. And so just being able to reach out and say, I need help. That's why AA, NA, all of the, SA, all of these things are anonymous so that you can get help, so that you can walk in those rooms and you'd be surprised. The first time I walked in, I was scared to death, and I said some things about my struggle and everybody started laughing. And I was like, man, I thought y'all were going to kick me out of here. And they were like, no, we got the same feelings. I was like, yes, I found my people. I found my people.
And that's why it's called eliminatethewhisper.com, eliminatethewhisper.com. Anybody surprise you along the way that we're not in your corner? You don't have to name names. But did everybody you really count on in your life that you thought was in your corner, did everybody stand by you, or did some people say, no, not too much, Scott, I'm not going to stand by you?
No, I think that people had a lot of fear, and some people it's hard for them to have empathy towards this.